Hey Libra, it's Michelle with Light and Love Intuitive Readings. Thank you so much for stopping by. This is your weekly message for 12th through the 18th, 19. And I'm looking for a current situation, a potential obstacle or challenge, along with an outcome and some advice. And just to remind you that I do read all of the messages intuitively, but you can feel free to interpret them any way you see fit for your own situation. Your current situation here is the Five of Pentacles. And this could be where you're feeling left out, you're feeling lack. And this card also asks us to look around us because the answers are right there. Help is right there. Everything is right around us. And we're just focusing, many times that we're focusing on the actual situation, trying to get clarity or understanding. And because we're focused so deeply on the actual situation at hand, we're not able to see what the answers are. And then I do have here for your challenge this week is the Ace of Swords. And the Ace of Swords is breakthrough. It's clarity. It's understanding. It's success and victory and triumph. So it's the ultimate change. So where I'm feeling here is potentially you're not able, because you're focusing in the wrong place, you are not able to see what you need to see because you're so focused on something, that is going on around you rather than going within. And honestly, here, what came out is your outcome, two of them, Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. So at the end of the day, you definitely have divine guidance, divine intervention here. You have, as far as the Ace of Cups comes, you have possibly a new relationship coming in. This is compassion. It's creativity. It's also developing your own intuitions, and it's your own psychic development. It's getting rid of baggage, and it's a divine new beginning here. And as far as the Ace of Pentacles goes, this is a new career opportunity, a new financial opportunity. It's a new journey. It's prosperity. It's fertility, manifestation. Just beautiful. Three aces right here in a row. And one of them is your challenge. And I believe that the challenge is that you are not able to see clearly because you're focusing on something. There is a focus on something that is either not going well in your life or something that you are not happy with. And so rather than focusing on the actual outcome, or, you're just kind of stuck in a place and you're not able to see clarity. So rather than focusing on the end result as you would like to see it, then that's what brings you these divine new offers. And I would just say, possibly go within or take a step back, meditate, contemplate, recuperate, regenerate, because you're actually looking in the wrong place instead of looking around you. This behind you is the tree of life and its pentacles. So everything is right there. You're just not seeing it. And you have these divine new beginnings. And one of them in which is your challenge. And so to clarify, the Five of Pentacles, I have here the Eight of Swords, which tells me this is purely you trapping yourself or making yourself feel trapped. It's not a real trap. You're not really trapped. It's just how you're feeling. And then, the more attention you give to that, it will bring you more of that. You need to start focusing on these beautiful outcomes here. And to clarify the Ace of Swords, I have the Eight of Pentacles. And with the Eight of Pentacles, it's hard work. You're keeping your head down. You're not really looking around you. So that is part of your, it's part of your challenge as well. So let's see what we can pull out here for the clarifying the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. And this is beautiful. This is what just fell out here. This is crazy. I have a handful here. Let me just see. To clarify the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles, I have the Six of Wands and the Cups. And so this is triumph and victory. That's going through all of your struggles and turning them into, learning the lesson from your struggles and turning them into triumph and victory. And then the cups, that's so happy, complete, satisfied. That is divine love, blissful relationships, harmony, total alignment. So I think you just need to step out of this space a little bit and just know that the clarity is right there. You're just not able to see it. And lift up your head. You'd be working too hard. You'd be a little overburdened right now. But you have 3 divine new beginnings: mind, relationships, and material. And they bring you victory, success. They bring you happiness and bliss. You just have to get out of this trapped mindset here. And so what else I have here that came out is the 9 of Cups, which you have the 9 of Cups here. And with the 9 of Cups, you are feeling content and satisfied. You're feeling grateful. Your wishes, your most perfect wishes are coming true. And that brings new beginnings. It brings a new perspective. It brings a new start. It brings you victory and success. And what I also have here is the 4 of Cups. And with this 4 of Cups is certainly looking in the wrong places. Looking in the wrong places because you have on this reading alone, divine offer, divine offer, divine offer, divine offer. But you're not seeing it. Your arms are folded. You are looking at lack. You are feeling lack. And it is very real to you. It is very real to you. But I can assure you, the entrapment that you feel is from your own doing. It's your own mindset. So you do need to change that mindset. And you have here also the 9 of Pentacles that came out. And this is beautiful, plentiful harvest, abundance. It's luxury. It's feeling self-sufficient. So don't allow yourself to get stuck. Allow this to flow through you. Allow it to flow. And what else came out here is the 2 of Pentacles. So you'd be juggling quite a bit. You're too focused on that. You're too focused on your work, potentially, along with being focused on things that are not working for you. And the Hanged Man came out as well. And with the Hanged Man, this is saying, he's suspended and the peace is just flowing through him. The peace is just flowing through him. Allow the peace to flow through you. Be in that holy state. Suspend your mind. Let it go. Let the divine work through you. Make whatever sacrifice you have to make to move forward because you have all of this divine beauty and bliss on the other end of this challenge. So stop looking at the problem. Start looking at how you want that to resolve, how you want it to look at it in its end state, and open your arms because there's so many divine offers. But if you're being stubborn and obstinate and would rather feel trapped and feel misery, misery loves company. So there would be a lot more thrown on there too. And that's our wonderful law of attraction. So stop that momentum right now. Stop looking at what your lack is. Stop feeling lack. Stop feeling left out. Stop feeling trapped. Open your arms and accept this divine offer. You have such beauty here. I'm going to pull an Archangel Michael tarot card and see, or Archangel Michael oracle card. See what else we have here. What do you have to say, Archangel? Thank you, Libra. Through the divine message here for Libra. And I have innocence. And this says, my prayer, dear God and angels, thank you for helping me see that all of your qualities of pure love and light are reflected within me and all others. Help me embrace God-given innocence so that I be at peace. Let yourself off the hook. Whatever this is, let yourself off the hook. That's not who you are. Who you are is a beautiful child of God, and you have all this beauty that God is trying to hand to you, and you're not seeing it. Your arms are folded. And this also came out from Archangel Michael, and it says God is in charge. And the prayer here says, dear God, please help me let go of this situation, giving it in faith and trust to your divine wisdom and infinite love in order to resolve and heal everything and everyone involved. Let that go. Give it to God. Give it to God. Let me see what this says in the book. See if we can pull any more clarity out of that for you. Okay, and this says this card comes to you with a reassuring message that God is in charge, taking care of all of the details. Give any worries to God and stop struggling against the flow. Stop feeling that entrapment. Okay. There's a natural course in this situation. There's a natural course that this situation is taking. And it's important to trust that things are going in the right direction because they are. Possible specific meanings are ask for help and allow yourself to receive it when it's offered. Your prayers have been heard and answered. A miraculous solution is already in the works. Enjoy your life because God is taking care of any apparent problems. And that's where you're feeling lack, you're feeling stuck, you're just too busy focusing on what's wrong instead of allowing God to come in with this divine new cup for you. And then your challenge is the Ace of Swords, which is you're pretty much not able to see clarity. You're not able to see the divine breakthrough that is being offered here. Your head is down, you're working, you're juggling, you're doing all of this stuff. You need to take a look at everything from a whole different perspective and let the peace of God flow through you to manifest all of this wonderful beauty. You have 4 divine offers in this reading. You have 3 aces in this reading. You have victory, bliss, happiness, peace, contentment. Your wishes are coming true. Self-sufficiency, enjoying life's little leisures. This is beautiful here, Libra. You need to get your head out of the wrong place. Get your head out of that. Get your head out of that space. Stop focusing on what's not going right and start focusing on what is. I'm going to pull an Archangel Power tarot card and see what else we can pull out of here. Okay, this just fell out. And you know what? It's the Ace of Raphael. And this is a positive, new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, deep and lasting spiritual insights. You have 4 aces. 2 of them are the Ace of Cups. You have beautiful, beautiful, divinely appointed beginnings. Don't hold yourself back. Allow God to be in charge. Don't hold yourself back because what you're holding yourself back with isn't even real. It's an illusion. It's a headspace that you put yourself in. Don't be stubborn. Forgive who has to be forgiven. Release what has to be released. And you have these divinely appointed opportunities in love. And you have them in clarity, in triumph, in victory, and success. This is beautiful, Libra. Beautiful. Let me see if there's anything else. Yep, one just flew. And let's see what that one is. And this is the 4 of Gabriel. And it says it's time for a celebration. Abundant rewards for your hard work. Release yourself from any burdensome situation. Time for a celebration, Libra. Time for you to celebrate. Get out of that sticky headspace. Get out of there. Get out. Be rooted in your faith instead of rooted in your stubbornness. Be rooted in your faith and allow this divine opportunity. See it. Unfold your arms. Be rooted in faith and take that new opportunity. Quit focusing on what's not right. I'm going to pull a Crystal Angel Oracle card for you. Let's see what else needs to be said. This is such a beautiful reading, and this is so doable. Everything is so doable. It's just a mindset. Embrace your God-given innocence so you can be at peace. Embrace it. God's in charge. He's got you. He's got this. You let yourself just let that flow right through you. And here it is, clear quartz. And it says, let yourself feel all of your emotions. Your entire rainbow spectrum of feelings is sending you important messages and guidance. And you know what? When you feel trapped or when you're looking at something that is absolutely not serving you, or when you're not seeing anything at all because you're such in a tunnel vision, you're not going to see it. You're not going to hear it. You're not going to feel it. This is saying your entire rainbow spectrum of feelings is sending you important messages and guidance, but you're kind of stuck here and you're not seeing it. Change your perspective. Allow these positive, beautiful, blissful experiences to come through you. You have such an awesome week. You just need to put your faith where it belongs, know who's in charge, and get out of your own headspace here. And then take that time and celebrate these abundant rewards that you have. Release yourself from any burdensome situation. You have this, Libra. This is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So I hope you have a great week. Please let me know how this resonates with you. I love to read all of the comments. So thank you guys. I love you. See you next week.